Hey guys, what it is your girl Cadillac. Yes, I am Cadillac Dixon. I'm the Draw My Life prison wife. Why is it so far out? Won't let me zoom in either. Really? Uh, okay, I'm the Draw My Life prison wife. I'm the legally blind artist that is rapping and painting for justice. I want to pan in but can't. Hoping to see justice before it all fades to black. Yes, it's your girl Cadillac. So, anyways, I was coming through today. This is odd. Like, why the heck? I cannot get this right for nothing in the world. So, I'm gonna finish working on a little bit of this picture I was doing, and I'm gonna finish my story time. So, this is so freaking awkward. I don't like it being this far away. And I didn't want to do it on, I did not want to do it on live because I want to get some of my, nope, that's not it. Maybe I need to stop this. Oh, did that just zoom in? That zoomed out. It's too far away. That's why I don't like this tablet thing. It's too complicated. I literally don't want you to see the whole dining room as I'm here. Anyway, so we're gonna finish working or work a little bit on this image that I was doing while we finish this story time, girl. Okay, so I was saying the bad luck that I went through with trying to just rent the car to go see Marcello last week for visitation. So we left off, and I can link the other parts of that bad luck. Like it's a part of a series I call Everybody Hates Cadillac, because girl, the most just happens to me, and it's like some things I'm like, why is this happening? Like I ain't even got time for this. Okay, so we're gonna work on this one a little bit. This is a image I was working on for my coworker, but now I'm taking too long to finish it. While we finish telling this story time, and I show you the whole darn living room, like girl, it will not zoom in and out. Okay, so oh, I need the picture. See, when I'm on live, it'll zoom in and out, but the lives are in my algorithm differently than, the lives are not showing up as good in the algorithm. But when I do a regular video, you have a better chance of seeing my videos or whatever. So, I don't know. I'm going to do live in a little bit. Let me just tell this story. I'm going to finish this story, and then I'm going to go into a live so that I can zoom a camera in, like pan in so you can actually see. I'm looking at this on a tablet. But say I was looking at this on a phone, it literally would be so small, like you couldn't even see what I'm drawing. My hands hurting, going to bed, so I got my little carpal tunnel brace on right now. Okay, so where we left off is that I had got to the, oh, that was a pretty picture. Whoa. Okay, so we had got to the rental place, and I literally knew that I already needed the discount applied to my reservation. But they argued up and down that, oh, no, you don't, because money made the reservation because I was running late. I'm always doing too much. So like I said, she'll help me out with things that I got going on, and I'll help her out with things that she has going on. Can I move closer? Nope, it's not even working to move closer, because then I would have to move the whole table closer. But so she made the reservation. It was like, no, she has to apply it and this and that. So I get there, and as soon as I get to the counter, the man's like, yeah, I can't put your discount on there because that's something that has to be done during the reservation. We finally get through all of that, because y'all seen that in the last story time. And he's like, oh shoot, you were coming back on May the 1st? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, oh, I did all of that and only put it in until the 30th. So I only put you in for one day. which we would be way up in Durham, Crestview, which is on the cusp of Alabama, Georgia, Florida line. So I'm like, there's no way we're gonna, and then they're gonna technically think we didn't bring the car back on time and all of that stuff. So he goes in and he's like, yeah, you're gonna be charged another holding fee, so that I can redo this transaction. I'm like, oh my God. Like at this point, just please figure it out. So he scans my car, he does it again, and he is taking a long time. My reservation time was at 12. He did not finish. He did this transaction several times, and then he was like, I'm gonna need the manager to do some override or something. And I'm like, okay. Like, and meanwhile, so finally he gets it all done, right? He gets it all done. And then I'm like, but when he printed out the actual thing, the like the contract, it still said that I needed to return it by sorry, I can't do two things at once. Let me find this picture first, girl. Because it's taking too long. I'm doing something else when I'm just trying to find a picture. Girl. Okay, just trying to find this picture to work on. I didn't finish my granddaughter's stuff either. Want to start trying to finish some of these things that I have never finished. Okay, there we go. So now I got the picture. So then he's like, no, it reflects 12 o'clock, but it's okay, that it's not gonna do anything, it's not gonna harm anything. And you know that I know, though he said this, when I go to return it at that time, because they give you a grace period, right? I thought it was 45 minutes after your time. So it would technically, if he didn't finish my transaction to like 12:40, almost 12:50, I would have 45 minutes past that time to get the car back on time. And he's like, oh, don't worry about it because you have a grace period anyway. But I'm thinking in my mind, yeah, but still I already need it. I was already figuring in that grace period. So now that you're giving me the car even later, then I needed to be extended. If it had been extended, me and Money could have stayed to, get the continental breakfast that we wanted to. Like, we paid for that in the hotel, but we had to check out the hotel earlier than we wanted to because of the fact that they had the car due back at 12. You know what I'm saying? So that was the issue there. So finally, we get all that taken care of. It was like an hour and something later. So Money, I really didn't feel like, walking back. So, because I still needed to drop Money's car back to her at her job and then kind of walk up there to get the rental car. Because I asked him, I'm like, so I'm going to have to leave the rental here for a moment because technically they're like rushing you to pick up the rental when you technically don't even need it yet. But, things are usually not conveniences to you and what you need. They're conveniences to the company. So I told him I'll be back because I had to pick it up, but I'm not able to get it at this moment. I'll be back to get it out the garage. So they have this one-time access code where you don't have to pay for the hotels. You don't have to pay for their... You won't have to pay for their parking garage if you're coming out of the rental car place. So I'm like, oh, so last time they gave me a little parking ticket, where is that at? And he was like, oh, our thing is not working, but it'll be okay. So I'm like, okay, I leave. And then I told Money that I guess now I have to walk. I'm headed back to give her the car. I stopped by McDonald's again, but now this McDonald's, is so close to the theme park that, you know, when you get in tourist areas, they double up on prices because they know tourists will pay whatever. They just don't give any darns about how much they pay for stuff. So they charge them more just because they'll pay it. So now what I was gonna get at that other McDonald's, I got way less for the same amount. I think both bills came up to like $16. So I wasn't able to get anything for myself. I think I had some type of coffee thing, or iced coffee or something like that. And then I had Money's food. So then I take Money her food and go on to go get ready or whatever. Now, not knowing that my cousin was having an event that day, which I thought at first it was a birthday party. So I didn't know that in the midst of it, for some reason, he changed it from being a birthday party to just a get together. So it was nice. One of his friends like caters and does tacos. Oh my gosh. I don't have a lot of vlogs, but I did get a picture of them tacos. Them tacos was good. I don't know if, just a moment.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Hello.
Good, good. My name's Xavier. I'm actually with Red Chris. Has they come talk to you about your work promotions going right here today?
Oh, this ain't my place.
Oh, got you. So you know exactly how long the owner will be here?
In the evening time.
So, like, what is that time? We actually until 7 today.
Oh, okay. Just a moment. Let me stop my video. Just a moment. All right, guys. So I will be back. We'll be on live next time because this ain't working like that.